Hello everyone, welcome to this heart opening flow. I recommend you having a block with you today, but if not, that's totally fine. With that being said, let's come up to your child pose. Put your knees as wider as your mat. Drop your belly in between your knees. Walk your hands far, separate every fingers here. Drop your forehead down. Take a long breath in through your nose. Sigh out through your mouth. 2 more like that. Inhale through your nose. Sigh it out, let go. Once more, inhale. And sigh it out. Now walk your hands all the way to the left. So it will be a side bend to your left and extend the right side of your body, your torso. And 2 more breaths here. Now slowly walk all the way to the right. And you can stack your left hand on your right. And really open the left side of your body. One more breath. Come back to the center. And meet in tabletop. Reach under your shoulders and knees under your hip. Tuck your right toes. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Engage your glutes. Open your heart. Exhale, knee to your nose, round your back. Inhale, open your heart, right leg up. Exhale, in, knee to your nose. 3 more. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, in, pull your belly in. Inhale for 2. Knee to your nose. Once more. Okay, this time lift your right leg up again and stay here. Now left hand to grab your right ankle. And then kick into your left palm and try to rotate your body to the front of your mat. For 3, 2, 1. Now bring your right leg in between your legs. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. Then exhale, curl your arms. Open your heart center. Inhale, reach your hands up. And this time, exhale, send your hip back, half split, and also your arms back. Inhale, lift, bring yourself forward, hands up. Exhale, curl your arms. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, half split, with swing your hands back. 2 more, inhale forward. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, half split. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, curl your arms. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, half split. Shift your body forward and find your tabletop. Switch side. Tuck your left toes. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Open your heart. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, open. Exhale, in. 3 more, inhale. Breathe out, knee to your nose. Inhale for 2. Exhale, in. Once more, inhale. And in. Lift your left leg up and stay. Engage your left glutes. Now right hand to grab your left ankle. Same here, kick your left foot into your right palm. And open your heart more for 3, 2, 1. Lower your hand down and bring your leg to between your hands. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, same here, cuddle your arms. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, half split with your hands back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, cuddles. Inhale, up. And half split. 2 more like that. Inhale, forward. Exhale, elbow spin. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, half split. Once more, follow your own tempo. Now me in tabletop. Child pose. Find your downward facing dog. Paddle your legs. Inhale, shift your body weight forward into a plank pose. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Open your arms here, like a T shape. Chin down or forehead down. Lift your left leg up and twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side, right leg to the left. Center, inhale. Left leg to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. One more for each side. Follow your own path. Slowly back to the center and push yourself back to your downward facing dog. Reach your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, send your left leg to between your hands. Inhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Back to the center and interlace your fingers behind you. Breathing. As you breathe out, lower yourself inside of your right knee. Humble warrior. For 3, 2, 1. Slide yourself to the left. Wide leg forward fold. Release your hands down. Flatten your back. Inhale. And exhale, twist your left hand up. Back to the center. And twist your right hand up. And down. Walk yourself to the top of your mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, left leg to between your hands. Inhale, warrior 2. Breathing, peaceful warrior. Back to the center, interlace your fingers behind you, breathing. Breathe out, humble warrior. For 3, 2, 1. Turn your left toes into the right, wide leg forward fold and drop your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, stay. Inhale to open up your right arm. Exhale, drop. Inhale, open up your left arm. Exhale, drop. Walk yourself to the top of your mat. And downward facing dog. Breathing, plank pose. Tuck the tailbone in, engage your core. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, upper facing dog. And downward facing dog. Reach your right leg up and back. This time, bend your knee. Open up your hips, so point your knee to the right. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring your right leg to between your hands. Then warrior 2, inhale. Peaceful warrior. Interlace your fingers behind you, breathing. Open your heart center. Exhale, full humble warrior. Slide your body to the left. Turn your right toes in, inhale. Exhale, fold even more. It's okay to micro bend your knees here. For 3, 2, 1. Release your hands down to the floor and turn your right toes out to the front of your mat. Right hand on your ankle or your shin, or you can put a block inside of your right foot and triangle pose. Keep that tension on your right hamstring. Try not to overextend your knee. One more breath here. Exhale, square yourself down and find your downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. This time, if you can, chaturanga or still all the way down. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. And down dog. Reach your left leg up and back. Bend your knee, open your hip, point your knee to the left. So you only open your lower body, but try to square your upper body down. 2, 1. Send your left leg to between your hands. And warrior 2. Peaceful warrior. Interlace your fingers behind you, breathing. And breathe out, humble warrior. Slowly slide yourself to the right, turn your left toes in and fall forward. Exhale, release your hands down. Turn your left toes to the front. Left hand on your ankle or grab a block, put it inside of your left foot and triangle pose. Reach your right hand up. Exhale, square your body down. Knee in down dog. Vinyasa, inhale, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. We'll add more. Repeat the same thing, but add more. Inhale, right leg up and back. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Either stay here or slowly drop your right leg to beside your left shin, left calf. Inhale, reach your right arm up and open, wild thing. Exhale, flip yourself back and 3-legged dog. Send your right leg to between your hands. Inhale, warrior 2. Peaceful warrior. Humble warrior, interlace your fingers, breathing. Exhale, fold. One more breath here. Okay, slowly slide yourself to the left and release your hands down. Now turn your toes out and then curl yourself up. Reach your hands all the way up. Inhale. And then exhale, cutters your arms into your goddess pose. Inhale up, straighten your legs, hands up. Exhale down. 3 more, inhale up. Exhale, drop. Inhale for 2. And down. One, inhale. Exhale, drop. Next inhale, reach your hands up. And then turn your left toes in, right toes out. Find that triangle pose. Reach your left hand up. One more breath here. Now drop your left hand on your left hip and rebend your right knee. Grab a block if you need. Then shift your body weight to your right foot and send your left leg up and find your half moon. Stay here, right foot really push into the ground and micro bend your right knee. Keep your left leg back even more. Option, stay here or curve your left leg into your glutes and the left hand to grab your ankle. For 3, gaze down to help you balance. 2, 1, find your downward facing dog. Nice, everyone. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reach your left leg up and high. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Same here, optional, stay. Or flip your left leg over. And then wild thing, squeeze your glutes. Open your heart for 3, 2, 1. Slowly flip yourself back. 3-legged dog. Send your left leg to between your hands. Inhale, warrior 2. Humble warrior, inhale. Exhale, fold. Slide yourself to the right, wide leg forward fold. Release your hands down and slowly curve yourself up. And turn your toes out. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, goddess pose. 4 more, inhale up. And down. Inhale for 3. And down. Inhale, 2. Breathe out. Once more, inhale. And down. Okay, listen, inhale, reach your hands all the way up, extend your legs. Turn your right toes in, left leg out. And triangle pose. For 3, 2, 1. Drop your right hand on your hip. Rebend your left knee. Grab your block or hands on the floor. Now shift your body weight to your left foot and push. Yes, gaze down first. And then engage your lat glute, squeeze to help you open your body to the right more. Maybe reach your right arm up. Option to stay or curve your right hamstring, right heel into your glute, and right hand to meet your right ankle. For 3, 2, 1. Unwind your leg and downward facing dog. Good job, everyone. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Up dog, inhale. And we meet in down dog. Next, inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, right leg to in between your hands. And this time, inhale, meet in high lunge. Exhale, send your hands back and interlace your fingers, breathing. Exhale, lean yourself forward. And we meet in warrior 3 variation. So you shift your body weight to your right foot and push. Keep your left leg straight. Squeeze your shoulder blades for 3, 2, 1. Now release your hand and then grab your block again. Meet in half moon or hands on the floor. Now slowly turn your hip to the left. Same here, open up your left arm. Stay or grab your left ankle for 3. You got this. 2. 1. Extend your left leg back. Slowly drop yourself down, low lunge. Now you're gonna send your right leg to on top of your left foot, side plank. Reach your right arm up for 3, 2, 1, downward facing dog. Switch the other side, in the left leg up and back. Exhale, left leg in between your hands and high lunge, breathing. Send your hands back, interlace your fingers, breathing. Exhale, lean forward. Shift your body weight to your left foot and then lift your right leg up. Keep your spine straight, elongate your spine for 3 and 2. 1. Now release your hand, grab your block and meet in half moon. Slowly turn yourself to the right, gaze down. Reach your right arm up. Option to stay or grab your right ankle. And try to squeeze your leg glutes more to help you open for 3, 2, 1. That's me in low lunge. And then send your left leg to on top of your right foot, side plank. Squeeze your right leg to engage your right leg, right back muscle here for 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Good job. Stay one more breath here. Next, inhale, shift your body weight forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Okay, from here, you're gonna stretch your chest. So you will bend your right elbow in 90 degrees and the right side of your head down. Slowly twist your left leg to the right. And if this is too intense for your shoulder or chest, feel free to open up your arm. Otherwise, we stay here. Inhale to expand your chest. Breathe out, draw your shoulder away from your ear. Slowly come back. And we switch side. Bend your left elbow in 90 degrees. Drop the left side of your head down. And then twist your right leg to the left. Nice and gentle. Same here. Inhale, expand the left side of your chest. And breathe out, release the soreness, tightness from there. One more breath here. Okay, slowly come back to the center. And from here, we're meeting bow pose. So let's bend both of your knees. And then grab your hand from outside of your, grab your ankle. Use your hand to grab outside of your ankle here. And choose to flex your toes or point your toes. You can see if there's any difference between flex or point, but I personally like to flex it. Okay, once you're ready, kind of squeeze your shoulder blades, and you're ready, inhale, kick through to your palms. So let your legs to lead your chest open. And squeeze your glutes at the same time. Gaze forward for 3. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath here. 2. 1, big inhale. Exhale, relax. Reverse Shavasana. Drop the side of your head down. We may in child pose. Push yourself up. One more breath here. Inhale, slowly lift yourself up and then sit on your calves. Next, we are going into camel pose. So you put your knees as wider as your hip and then into your high kneeling position. I also suggest you to tuck your toes in the beginning if this is your first time try camel. If you are like practice a lot already, and you can just drop your feet down like this. And for me, I would just bring my toes up. Okay, first, knees wide as wider as your hip distance. Then make a thesis and put it on your lower back here. As you inhale, try to squeeze your shoulder blades. Bring your elbows into each other. And keep elongating your spine to the back of your room. And look up, relax your neck. Squeeze your glutes a lot. Either hold it here or drop one of your hands down to your heel. Keep squeeze your glutes. And maybe the other hand follow. Open your heart and squeeze your glutes a lot for 3, 2, 1. Okay, when you come back, put one hand on your lower back first. Chin back. And the other hand. And then bring yourself up. And that's laying down on your back here. Happy baby. Grab outside of your feet. Elbows in will be inside of your right kneecap. You can either stay here or rock your body side to side. Here, drop your legs down and put your legs as wide as your hip. Bend your knees and take a long breath in. Exhale, lift your hips up into your bridge pose. Engage your glutes. Either stay here or interlace your fingers underneath your glutes. Squeeze your shoulder blades and try to pull your hands toward your heels for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release down. Hug your knees in. And bring both of your legs to the right. Right side will be outside of your left knee. And open up your left arm. Turn your head to the right, to the left. One more breath here. Slowly back to the center. And we switch. Drop your legs all the way to the left. And left hand outside of your right knee. Open your right arm and look at your right palm. Every exhale, you try to drop your shoulder down to the earth. Exhale, release, and slowly come back to the center. And let's do a final squeeze here. You hug your knees in, encourage yourself up toward your knees for 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. And side out, let go. Send your legs forward. Hands beside your body. Palms up. Into your final Shavasana. Ground yourself into the earth. Scan from the bottom of your feet to the crown of your head. See if there's any difference between the beginning and the end of our practice. Bring all the gratitude to yourself, your body, for showing up today, enjoying the practice with me. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Namaste.